everybody. So I've got my pirate hat on today for the story of Peter Pan. Did any of you make a pirate's hat to wear? You did? Fantastic. Shall we make a pirate noise before we start? And even if you didn't make a hat to wear, you can still make a good pirate noise. So I'll count you in to 3 and then we'll go ah. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh, that was fantastic. Shall we try it again before we start? I'll count you in again. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Great pirate noises, everybody. And fabulous pirate hats. And oh, I can see a Peter Pan hat as well. So are you all sitting comfortably? Let's begin. The story of Peter Pan. Now our story starts late one night in London. And the clock has just struck midnight, the magical hour. And Wendy was asleep in her bed, but she heard a knock at the window, so she went to see who it was. And look, it was her friend Peter Pan. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Peter. Now, Peter had also brought his friend with him, Tinkerbell the fairy. Ooh, let's pop her up here, shall we? There we go. There we go. There's Tinkerbell. Hello, Peter. You haven't knocked on my window for a long time. Hello, Wendy. I thought we could go on a really good adventure today. Now, Peter Pan and Wendy had been friends a long time. Peter often used to come and listen at the bedroom window when Wendy used to read bedtime stories to her brothers. Would you like to come on an adventure? Would you like to come to my home this time? Would you like to come to Neverland? Oh, Peter, said Wendy, I would love to, but how am I going to get there? Oh, that's easy, Wendy. You just fly. Whee! Oh, Peter, that's all very well you saying that, but I can't fly. Yes, you can, Wendy. All you need to do is think happy thoughts. Okay. So Wendy started to think of some happy thoughts, but she still couldn't fly. Oh, Peter, said Tinkerbell, you forgot the magic fairy dust. Oh, yes, that's right, said Peter. And Peter flew up to Tinkerbell, got some magic fairy dust, and they sprinkled it onto Wendy. Now, Wendy, if you think of some happy thoughts, you're going to be able to fly. Oh, what shall I think of, thought Wendy. So Wendy thought of strawberry ice cream, and she thought about pink candy floss and dancing elephants and look Peter, I'm flying. See, Wendy, I told you you could do it. Whee! So they flew off through the night sky to the stars and all the way to Neverland. Captain Hook on his pirate ship, said Peter. Oh, Wendy, he does look a bit frightfully fearsome. Don't you worry, Wendy, I'll protect you. So Peter Pan and Wendy and Tinkerbell flew to Netherland, where they had a lovely time. Peter Pan introduced Wendy to all his friends, the Lost Boys, and they had a marvellous time playing hide and seek in the woods and skipping games and all sorts of fun games that you would imagine. Well, Wendy, you stay here with Tinkerbell. I'm just going to keep an eye on Captain Hook to make sure he's not going to come and take you away. Tinkerbell, you look after Wendy for me while I go. Okay, Peter. And Peter flew away to keep an eye on what Captain Hook was doing. Now, Tinkerbell was feeling a little bit jealous. She said, I don't have Peter all to myself anymore. I need to come up with a plan to get rid of that horrible Wendy. And even though Peter had asked Tinkerbell to look after Wendy, Tinkerbell flew away and left Wendy all on her own. Now, Peter was right, because Captain Hook had been watching what was going on, and he'd been listening, and he'd come up with a cunning plan. Now you might be wondering why Captain Hook is called Captain Hook. Well, if you can see, he's only got one hand, and on the other hand he's got a great big hook. This is because a long time ago there was a crocodile who thought that Captain Hook looked really delicious to eat, and he gobbled up Captain Hook's hand. But when he gobbled up Captain Hook's hand, he also gobbled up the watch that Captain Hook wore. So now you can hear the crocodile coming, because you can hear the watch inside him going tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. So that is why Captain Hook is a little bit of a grumpy pirate. But he was a grumpy pirate with a very cunning plan. So when he saw Tinkerbell flying over, Tinkerbell, oh, Captain Hook, what do you want? I've been watching you and Peter and that horrible Wendy girl. Oh, yes, she is quite horrible. I quite agree with you. Well, Tinkerbell, you come with me, because I've got a a really good idea of how we can get rid of Wendy. Come with me. Okay then, Captain Hook. Now, Tinkerbell, she didn't think that she really should go with Captain Hook, but she really wanted to get rid of Wendy. So Captain Hook led Tinkerbell back to his ship. Okay then, Captain Hook, what is your plan to help me get rid of Wendy? Well, if you lure her to me, or, I know, I've got an even better idea. If you tell me where Peter's secret hiding place is, where Wendy is, and there's nobody there to protect her, I will take her away, and you will never see her again, and you will have Peter all to yourself. Oh, I don't think I can do that, Captain Hook. I can't tell you where Peter's secret hiding place is. Oh, Tinkerbell, you can trust me. For once I've been there and taken away Wendy, I'll forget completely where Peter's secret hiding place is. Oh, do you promise? Said Tinkerbell. Oh, yes, I promise, said Captain Hook. Oh, okay then. So Tinkerbell's jealousy got the better of her, and she flew down and she whispered into Captain Hook's ear where the secret hiding place was. Oh, Tinkerbell, I can't hear you, said the sneaky Captain Hook. Come a bit closer. So she went a bit closer. I still can't hear you. Come even closer still. So Tinkerbell went really close, and she whispered this Peter Pan's secret hiding place to Captain Hook. And with that, Captain Hook laughed, ha 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 ha, and the dastardly Captain Hook put Tinkerbell into his treasure chest and locked her in there. Ha 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 ha! Ah, what a dastardly pirate I am! I'm going to go to Peter Pan's secret hiding place, and I'm going to get that Wendy. And it's all part of my cunning plan. Ha 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 ha! And off Hook went. Now Tinkerbell was feeling a little bit sorry for herself, trapped in Captain Hook's treasure chest. She knew she'd been tricked. Oh dear, how silly I am, and I won't even be able to warn Peter or Wendy. Now, in the meantime, Wendy was having a lovely time, playing in the woods, eating her sandwiches. And then, all of a sudden, Captain Hook turned up. Oh, Wendy! Oh, you must be Captain Hook, I presume. That's right. Oh, Tinkerbell, quickly help me. Ha 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 ha, said Captain Hook. There's no Tinkerbell to help you. Why, it was Tinkerbell that told me where Peter Pan's secret hiding place was. And now I've come to kidnap you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, help me, help me. And Captain Hook kidnapped Wendy took her back to her ship, and he tied her up next to the mast. "Oh, what's going to happen to me?" "I'm going to make you walk the plank," said Captain Hook. And his pirate crew got the plank out for Wendy to walk. "But I'm not a bad pirate," said Captain Hook. "I'm going to give you a chance. Join my crew, and then I won't make you walk the plank." "Ha ha 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 ha." "Never," said Wendy. "I will never join your crew." So Captain Hook untied Wendy. "And you must walk the plank." "Oh no," said Wendy. "I'll be all right though. Peter will save me." "That's what I'm banking on." "Ha ha 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 ha," said Captain Hook. So Wendy was about to walk the plank when Peter came and rescued her right at the last second and carried her away to safety. Then he flew back to deal with that treacherous Captain Hook. "Captain Hook, how did you get Wendy?" "Ah ha ha, that was all part of my cunning secret plan. Your Tinkerbell told me where my secret hiding place was." "Tink? Not my Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell would never do that." "I'm afraid she did," said Captain Hook. And he got his pirates to get his treasure chest out. And there was Tinkerbell in the treasure chest. "Tell him, Tinkerbell, how you betrayed him." "I'm really sorry, Peter. My jealousy just got the better of me. I couldn't help it." "Ha ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Tinkerbell," said Peter Pan. "I forgive you. But now I need to fight this dastardly Captain Hook." And with that, Hook and Peter Pan began a duel. They had a fight. But Peter Pan was too quick for Captain Hook. And Peter Pan kept flying out of the way. "Oh, Peter Pan, stay and fight like a real person." "Oh dear, the plank has fallen off. But what's that I can hear?" Tick tock, tick tock. "Oh no, it's the crocodile!" And with that, poor Captain Hook was so shocked. He lost his balance. "Ha ha ha ha! Captain Hook for tea! Captain Hook for tea!" And Captain Hook fell into the water where the crocodile was. "Captain Hook for tea! Captain Hook for tea! Yummy, yummy, yummy! Captain Hook for tea!" And Captain Hook was never seen again. Peter Pan released Tinkerbell from the treasure chest, and like all good friends, he forgave her. "But there's somebody that you need to apologise to, Tinkerbell." And they flew back to where Wendy was hiding in the new secret hiding place. "Oh, Wendy, I'm so sorry. It was my fault that Captain Hook kidnapped you. I was a little bit jealous because I wanted Peter all to myself. But I've learnt my lesson and I'm really happy to share him now. After all, we'll have so much more fun when there's 3 of us to play together." And they were absolutely right. And they carried on having lots and lots of fun, playing lots and lots of games, doing lots of lovely flying around, thinking happy thoughts. But then, eventually, Wendy said to Peter, Peter, I think it's time that I go home. I'm missing my family dreadfully." Peter was quite sad at this, but he understood. "Okay then, Wendy, think happy thoughts." Wendy thought her happy thoughts. Tinkerbell sprinkled some more fairy dust on her. Strawberry ice cream, big bars of chocolate, seeing my family again. Oh, look at my happy thoughts. And they all flew back to Wendy's house together. But that wasn't the last of their adventures. Oh no, they had more adventures, plenty adventures to come. The end. Now, just before we go today, here's a crocodile. I know a little song about a crocodile. Maybe you do too. So first of all, we need to see, can we do lots of snapping? Can you get your crocodile hands together and do lots of snapping? Oh, well done. So if I sing it to you, and then we'll sing it again together. A crocodile's very snappy. A crocodile is very snappy. A crocodile is very snappy. It couldn't be anything else. Shall we try that one together? Remember, for snappy, you need to do snappy. So I'll let you do the snappy this time and I'll do the crocodile. Are we ready? A crocodile is very snappy. A crocodile is very snappy. A crocodile is very snappy. It couldn't be anything else. That was fantastic. Should we do it one more time before we say goodbye? What do you think, Mr. Crocodile? One more time? Oh, he said yes, please. Ready? Make sure you can do the snappy bits. A crocodile is very snappy. A crocodile is very snappy. A crocodile is very snappy. It couldn't be anything else. Oh, that was fantastic singing. Did you think so, Mr. Crocodile? Oh, yes. You're going to wave goodbye to everybody? Bye.